sort of trailer music, sort of film trailer style, neoclassical stuff. I did a project, well, I did an attempt at this last week, and it went a bit too classical, not not enough neo. So I got some feedback from I'm doing it for Cavendish Music, and I got some feedback, and they were saying, about sort of the arrangement and looking at. I think I'd basically done like a 48 bar chord sequence that went through various modulations, and they just said it's just too complicated. It's too much like sort of classical music. And really the neoclassical stuff, it's more about using classical instrumentation, your orchestral stuff, your strings, woodwinds, that kind of thing, but in a kind of more modern, minimal sort of sense. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort of follow my nose with this. I wrote a short sort of chord sequence, very simple, and I put an arpeggiator on the. Started off with a sort of a cello phrase. So that's the cellos, and then I added a violin. These are the Ciccone String Quartet, recorded at Wigmore Hall from Spitfire Audio, and then added some woodwinds sort of textures. So you can see there's a little rise, this chord sequence sort of lifts towards the end. That makes it really useful for, especially for sort of trailer music, just to add that tension, and then release it into whatever the next section is. I added some pizzicato basses. Also, the kind of general starting point was a thing called Emotive Strings, which is a Native Instruments plugin. You can sort of click and select phrases, and I chose a arpeggio 16th triads up and down. You have to play in a chord, and then it will play an arpeggio based on the notes that you've played, but it's in a kind of nice legato phrasing, so it sounds a lot more natural, and it jerks slightly when you change the chords. It's a bit annoying. Maybe we can shift. It's not really helping, is it? slightly better. Ah. Yeah, it's not helping. It does sort of, it just jumps there for some reason. I think it's possibly because I'm like re-triggering both of those. Let's see if that's any better. Get that to come right to the end. Ooh, that's something not right there. Maybe just leave a little gap. Maybe if I start that slightly early, it'll just give the algorithm a bit of a jump start. No, that's making it worse. It's not good, is it? Maybe these need to be like that. It's very jerky. It's a bit of a shame, really. Hopefully once everything else is in, it will be disguised enough. Maybe it just needs to come back a little bit. No, it's even worse. Right, well, so that is what it is. Don't forget to follow and jump in the chat room on Twitch. Twitch.tv/ruckspin_music. Okay, so I'm just gonna see. Well, let's see how this is with everything else, and maybe it'll just be a case of sort of just bathe it in reverb a bit, maybe. There's a nice hall on here called the Strings Hall. I think it's Chaotic Strings Hall. There we go. Let's see if that's any better. Ooh, it's maybe a little bit warpy. Let's try a different hall. Very nice hall. It's a bit long. Maybe more like sort of 2 seconds. Okay. I mean, that's bearable. Okay, so then I just put in some boomers and some low pizzicato, sort of double bass. So yeah, I think, to be honest, I think I'm gonna go with a xylophone. I've got this kind of, you always have to imagine it to picture while you're making these things. And I've got like a sort of like, it's like a Downton Abbey chase scene, I guess. That's what I'm imagining. Lots of, you know, long cloaks, people running down corridors, I guess. So yeah, so I want to kind of double up this this strings. I'm just gonna take that and then just shorten them all. And I'm gonna try and just replicate the phrasing in the strings. Where is it? No, it's not in there. You have to go to MIDI transform, fixed note length. That will then bring all of these notes down. There's that bloody fly again. Down to short notes, and what I'm going to do is try and work out so now this is xylophone. What's happened? I think it's probably too low. It's not high enough for the xylophone, so we need to go. Okay. I think there's like an extra. But it's broken up into sixteenths. There we go. And then back down again. So that should be. Let's just check this against that. Yeah, that's right. So it's a little bit reverby, but let's see how we get on. And then we're going to do the same in these ones. So just sticking to this chord. And this one. This is all fun and games. Drop us a little message in the chat or comment or whatever if you are bored. Or if you want me to look at something, try out other instruments, any suggestions, sensible suggestions please. Okay. Got that one. I feel like these are going to be a little bit loud. It's a bit of a sort of laborious way of doing it, but I just wanted to make sure it's right. I'm not sure this is right. Oh yeah, no, it's C sharp. So I think the issue with this is that the velocities are no longer, because they're hits, they're based on the velocity of the key rather than modulation. So it's basically just ignoring all of that. So might as well just turn that off. And I'm going to turn, in fact, let's just turn them all down and see what happens. Okay. And maybe that's a bit too far. So I want the main notes to be quite loud. Those are going to be a bit louder as well. Bring those up a little bit. So obviously at the moment they're very rigid. They're a bit sort of robotic, but we can sort of randomize them a little bit within certain parameters. Once I've got the general gist of what I want. And I'll just bring these up slightly. Yeah, maybe that's a bit much. We'll see. pull these down a little. They're getting a bit heavy. That's not heavy enough. Okay, so gradually increasing. Okay, so then, now that we've got a kind of general thing, I'm going to do random velocity, but within a certain parameter. Oh no, I can't do that. I'm sure there's a way, but basically I'm going to sort of randomize them between about there, and then we'll go in and sort of tweak them. Let's see what happens there. Undo that. I was just wondering if there's a way to sort of get a general increase. Yeah, that's not going to help. Okay, I tell you what, pull the notes down and then draw in a line from the bottom to about there, or from the top down to about here. That's getting really, really bad. Okay, let's try a different way. Just pull them down sort of halfway, and then we'll do bottom to top. No. It's really not, it's not wanting to play ball. Yeah, that's kind of helping, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so we can do sort of rolls in the middle of it. So I think it's down the octave. Should be a key switch somewhere. Why is there no key switch? No. Very strange. Key switch C-1. Well, that's... What's that? C-1. So then this should be C#-1. Oh, it's because it wasn't select. No, I'm not. It's not switching. Oh. It's pretty cool. Little rolls in between the thing. I'm just gonna record that in. So I'm just key switching between the hits and the rolls. Just gives it a bit of a, so you can go or whatever. So it sounds a bit more human. So, yeah, I don't know if that's working properly. Let's just put that back on there. Okay, some of these are a bit wrong. So I want it to sort of roll and then stop before the end and do the final hit as a sort of it's quite good that it's, you know, it's not the same every time. It's all about sort of making it sound as believable as possible. Obviously they're super fast rolls, but just the more variation, each of these is very slightly different velocity, and obviously if you're playing it, that would be the case. I think I'm gonna, you know, most of the top hits need to be quite loud, so I'm just gonna make sure that they're all slightly louder. And the bottom ones need to be a certain loudness as well. So some of these are getting lost. Just bring them up a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to sort of start bringing the consistency of the loudness up towards this. Towards the end. Just that sort of like swelling in tension. Okay. Oh, one other thing, super important when you're dealing with a lot of MIDI and long notes. Go into your MIDI preferences. Go to sync. No, not sync, sorry. MIDI sync project settings, that's the one. MIDI chase. Click notes, and then you will be able to play from halfway through a note. So for instance, if I previously played from sort of here, these two notes wouldn't sound, but now if I play it from here, those notes do start. Anyway, so that's fine. But I think it's just a recording, or not recording, but streaming. Cool. So it's building quite nicely there. At 17, it's definitely sort of going from quite a small, intimate thing to things are starting to happen. So I need some bigger sounds. I'm gonna go with a sorry, not that yet. Some sort of orchestral, maybe not orchestral, percussive, yeah. Some of these things, this is the Rise and Hit from Native Instruments. It's pretty useful for sort of cinematic sounding stuff. So you can already see that would be useful in certain contexts. I'm just gonna a bit too much. Let's see what else we got. That's quite good. Let's just put it there as a placeholder for now. Can change it after. might work better at this next. Well, anyway, so this is Rise and Hit. I'm probably going to have a few of these, so I'm calling it RH1 because there'll probably be a few. Right. Any other business? Let's go with some horns. This is pretty useful. Albion 1. That's pretty useful for although maybe I want to leave the horns until later, but you know. That'd be good. Something like that, maybe. It's maybe a bit much straight away, but yeah, I'll just stick that in. So that's just planting the root. We've got horns low, like Hounslow, but with less air traffic. Right. Maybe I should sort of try a melody over the top, perhaps. Flute. Some sort of legato flute line. Yeah, then a sudden sort of, yeah, nice. Okay, flute sort of catches you off guard. Okay, I mean that's a melody. That will do. This is flute melody. Okay. I feel like that last note in the flute could do with sort of a backing woodwind section. Woods high. And we want a sort of legato. Yeah, a bit more like that. A bit closer, perhaps. That's quite nice, that long arranged. Needs a little trill. Maybe that, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna double it up with this time. Yeah, that's a different chord. Okay, this is woods high. Keeping stuff labeled. I'm just going to do that. So. Yeah, a little bit further away, perhaps. A bit louder. Yes. Right. And I think I need like a sort of timpani roll into that section. What do I want? Let's go with the symphony orchestra again. We'll sort of do a timpani, a roll into a hit. There we go. Or is what's better? That one or that's better, isn't it? Yep. Or what's that? Hit stamped? No. Soft. Right, it's maybe down here. Something. I think both octaves. Yeah, it needs to be an A, really, in at the end there. So, these are the key switches here. Just gonna put everything on there. Okay. A little bit less. It's not very. I need like a. So this is the temps. I need a sort of bass, double bass section basses. There we go. Long, just long. C, damn. Okay, let's try that again. It'd help if I pressed record. Okay, that's the wrong note there. Just get them in and then. Okay, and that is the double bass section. Right. Okay, so this is, I think we need these woods to come back in as sort of little staccato. Needs more rhythm that's just sort of keeping the pulse, because it's all getting a bit messy with all the 16ths. So that is that key switch, D sharp. So let me just pop that in. And then it's going to be from there on. Short arranged I want to go with. So that's good. There you go. The new headphone cables getting in the way. That's a little riff I used to play on the piano when I was a kid. Anyway, that was fun. Maybe I should have done that. It's kind of similar. That's very close. That is very close. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit too much. So I think just to... Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. Hitting a bunch of notes at the same time. Old sausage fingers. Want to do. Something like that. I think probably have a low woodwind underneath that. Wood slow. Want something bouncing off it. So wood's low. Yep. Short. Yep. Turn it up a bit. hear my keyboard louder. Let's get that in. Something like okay, maybe. I think that's a better. Some of those notes were completely wrong, but let's sort it out. Chat room looking real healthy right now. Twitch.tv/ruck_spin. Otherwise, just any sort of comment and I'll see it. Better. Hey, one comment. Hi, the original lamb. I think you are. This is the first time you've joined us, or I say us. It's basically you and me at the moment. Oh, that's the highest it goes. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yeah, let me know if there's anything you want me to go over. You know, anything you didn't catch, or you want me to sort of go a bit more in depth in anything. That's not right. That bit at the end is just a mess. Right. It's going to be too high, isn't it? It's so annoying. Okay. Maybe that'll do. It's a bit of a mess. Right. Okay, that'll do for now. We've got the woods in. Low woods. What else can we do? We can add a shed load of drums, but let's see what it feels like it needs. So. That could probably go around again, to be honest. I feel like these sections are too short. It's kind of going 0 to hero in no time at all. That said, for a trailer, it's kind of what you want. Okay, let's get. I don't know. Oh, you know what I could do? Get the old, that sort of violin solo line. I feel like that would be amazing if it was like full orchestra, well, full string section, just doing the damn thing. So in fact, rather than set it all up again, I can just copy the channel and swap out the instrument. if it lets me. Hello. Cool. Okay, right. Copy that. Yep, and this is going to be full string op, and we're just going to, I'll probably stick it down, and then we can swap that out for like a, I could try the aperture ensemble and make it massive. Aperture strings, a very good plugin, very versatile. I'm going to want it spiccato. Okay, let's just turn the whole thing up. Yeah, I might just play that back in. Just get rid of it. Okay. So yeah, the thing with the aperture ensemble is it goes from a sort of very close group, you know, sort of, if you, that's the sort of, you know, it goes from like nothing to everything. So I wanted to sort of keep it in that full range, so I couldn't use the same volume automation. So let's see how that's working. I mean, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Maybe too much. But I feel like if I keep filling this up, then I can sort of start spacing it out, and then the arrangement, or you know, I can go from section to section. But yeah, let's get some drums. My favourite for sort of trailer music is the Studio Armageddon Ensemble from Damage. There's now Damage 2. I was pretty tempted pretty tempted, but I just thought damage one does what I want, and if it ain't broke, so it goes from sort of, it's like a full, it's a full full kit all the way from the top to the bottom. So you can sort of start off with your it's just not loud enough. Let's just push a bit of distortion drive on it, compress it a little bit. So you can start with those kind of sticks at the top. And then you can go all the way down to the bottom. Getting quite distorted there, but I quite like it. So, yeah, obviously that's quite intense. We may want to dial that back a bit, but something like that maybe. I think I should probably do one and then the other rather than try and do everything at once. Yeah. Something like that. Can't help but smile. Just putting massive drums on the stuff. I think maybe not that one. Did 1/8. So don't just ignore the rise and hit that's coming in at the wrong point, because it's just sort of playing from the wrong place. Yeah, man, definitely check out Spitfire audio for orchestral stuff. There's a bunch of different libraries. East West do some good things, so I'm told. But I just, Spitfire's one of those kind of companies that's just like quintessentially British. They have collaborations with the BBC. It's just very sort of it feels like it's 1940s 40 and you're dealing with, you know, kind of engineers, like audio engineers from the sort of radiophonic workshop. Yeah, the BBC Discovery one is great, and you can upgrade it in the sale. So watch out for the sale when that comes along, because you can get quite a good discount. That's how I did it. I got the Discover. I think I got it for free because I just sort of filled in a questionnaire, and then and then there was a sale, and I managed to get the next one up, which is the Core, I think, because you can switch between them. Yeah, Core. So I've got Core and Discover, and the Core was quite cheap after I got the Discover, so that was good. So maybe I'll put this other one on a new channel, and this is going to be, I'm getting Tom's, and then this will be high, maybe high there, and then low there. Okay, so then this is going to be, so I'm just going to randomly press things. There wasn't enough of a counting. I'm gonna start again on that one. A little roll at the end there. Obviously, I am not a drummer, as you may be able to tell. But anyway, so. Move these around a bit. Bit of random difference in there. Hi, Jawns and Beats. What's this you've given me? Looks like some cheese on toast with a face. I don't know. I have no idea. Right, so anyway, let's look at what else we can do. I feel like the intro's probably a little sparse. Let's look at the labs and let's see what we've got. Me neither, mate. Me neither. I'm not very up to date with all this stuff the kids are doing these days. Plagued by gear issues. Right. Yeah, I think it's a case of, you know, just trying stuff out, isn't it? I mean, that's basically what I'm doing. What do I need? Some sort of paddy sounding thing. What are these? Monochord? I don't even know what that is. What is that? It's quite nice. Yeah, 1200s are notorious for not being particularly stable. All good, mate. Just trying stuff out. Thought I might as well stream it. Madeline, Charango. No, I don't want any of that. Tundra Atmos, maybe something like that would be good. Piano pads, maybe something. Oof, yeah. I sympathise, mate. US is going through some tough times. That's pretty cool. What do you mean raindrops? Trickle? That's really nice. That's really nice. Yeah, something like that. I'm going to put a limiter on there because that's getting quite smashy right at the end of that. Let you guys carry on. I've been to Philly once, although it was a fleeting visit. I did manage to try a Philly cheesesteak. I don't know what the fuss is about. It's not very nice. It's just like a lot of cheese. Right. So this is like piano or trickle pad. I kind of feel like maybe if it just sort of stops there. It's a whole sandwich culture. I guess. Interesting. I quite like that. Hi, Theo. Whiskey and bass music, always. I mean, I'm not Irish. I do love it though. Right. I don't know if that's the chord I want to start with. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Don't know what that last one was. But yeah, it's going to have to be something like that, isn't it? Just put that right. And I think I'll just go straight in with, like, I don't know, piano? Piano, maybe like a Arturia piano or something. What was that? Something went a bit weird. Classical concert grand. That's what I want to do. I don't understand what the difference is between all types and filter. They look exactly the same to me. Yeah, let's go with that. Mic setup. I want to have No. Okay, that's fine. Then, well, I want more reverb on it. Oh yeah. Large. Yep. Noises. Maybe some pedal noise. A bit of that. A bit more of that. Lid position. Open. Soundboard resonance. Hammers. Yeah. So that's all fine. Can't hear any of the. Just going to turn everything up. Turn the pedal noise down. What kind of synthetic hardware? Synthetic hardware. You mean outboard synths? Well, there's a Neutron here, but I mean, given the situation, I've been working from home, so I don't have any of my studio really. I've got headphones, I've got a sub pack, I've got a pair of monitors and a keyboard, and a computer, and a sound card. I'm basically, yeah. I don't drive, so I can't be ferrying stuff back and forth between home and the studio, so I've basically decided that this is it for the time being. Yeah, the keyboard is a complete control S888, which is a weighted keyboard, which is just mainly because I just like playing piano, so it just gives you a lot more sort of, you know, you can really sort of go for it. Obviously it's not ideal, it's a bit high and I'm having to sort of play like this. I don't know, my seat might go up a bit. Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, other than that, it's just that. I've got a trackball mouse and some Audi's headphones, and that's me. So I don't know if it seems a little bit washy. Oh, nice! You get yourself a discount on that. This piano just does seem a little bit sort of. things down a bit. My dream piano to play. I mean, that one's nice. Concert Grand. So let's just call that Arturia piano. To be honest, the most sort of realistic piano to play for me is I think it's because I've got this complete control. So this is a Native Instruments keyboard. It seems to work best with a Native Instruments plugin. Okay, I'll check that out. Muffled Americana. Okay. The Alicia's Keys, weirdly, is just really good. Especially, yeah, you can sort of choose between a sort of playing from the player's position. So that's quite nice, and then you can kind of go to audience, small concert hall, where it's very much like focused down the middle. The Giant is cool. Get some quite interesting effects. My favourite sounding piano is the Unicorder, just because you can get really interesting effects on it, and you get loads of like incidental noise, piano stall creaks, and yeah, you can kind of like dial in the fabric, put ambient, pianist, just general sort of noises. Yeah, obviously I've like turned it. Oh God. I've turned all that stuff right up, so. But yeah, there's some pretty cool cool presets on that. Like, what is it? There's like Intimacy is pretty nice. It's real nice, and then you got the sort of the pedal sound as well. It's real. That's a beautiful piano sound. That. Obviously, it's super like whatever. It's got like a certain sound to it. Oh, a lot. Oh, yeah, like yeah. I don't really mind like in terms of real pianos. The one I sort of grew up with. I don't know if it's a Bechstein or some kind of beginning with B. I found Yamaha a little bit harsh, a little bit sort of brash. It doesn't really have the sort of character in this. You know, when you're playing it softly, it doesn't really have very nice character. It's very sort of like smash out the notes. But yeah, Steinway's great. Anyway, we're going off subject here. So that is the unicorder, just in case I want to come back to it. So what can we do? Get yourself a bargain. Yeah, I don't really know what to do about that. I'm not looking to buy a piano, if that's what you're asking. Nice. Good. Well, yeah, man. Grab yourself a bargain from that. Okay, I think I want to sort of put it up there. Yeah, what is going on here? This is a mess. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I like it. I wanna sort of undo. So I wanna very slightly quantize it. them all a bit. Okay, so then I think that could probably be washed out a bit more. I don't know about this actual built-in reverb in here. It's a bit... I think I'm kind of going to go with an effecty thing. Get the supermassive on it. Bit slow. Maybe a bit much. Yeah, that's nice. I think maybe a little sort of granular delay vibe. Let's see what happens here. Let's keep the pitch the same. Not sure. Keys, there we go. Macro grains. That's nice. I wonder if I can turn that off. Yeah, right. Just getting lost in that. Right. So, I think maybe yeah, I got like a intimate strings recently, and other than doing the sort of low pizzicato for the double bass in the intro, I haven't really used it. So I kind of want to remove that and remove that, and then learn the foot pedal. It's nice. It's nice. Got the last few chords wrong, but okay. Okay, that's it's a bit of a mess. Right. is happening there? Sounds really messy. Right, let's try again. I'm just going to play in those in the bass, and then I'll fill out the rest. I didn't realise that was still recording. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. I'm doing that thing. I've already right. Remove. Okay, that's better. Then there we go. Okay, stop. You know what? Just stay where you are. Right. Doesn't make a great deal of difference, but I guess that's how it is. Intimate strings. and then bring something and then back in. Yeah, it's quite a roller coaster, this one. I want to strip these drums back a bit. That's the kind of vibe. A bit Pickel bell or Packle bell. Right. So. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's make that a bit drier again. And probably bring the gain up even more. Okay, what's this? This is 1 minute in. So, what was the stuff? Okay, scene setting, intro sets the tone. Stately home, there you go. Main character. Narrative, driving, explaining the premise, a bit more movement, drama, tension. All the drama, lots of tension and build needed musically. Then after you need to tag on big, tense, dramatic final section. I mean, I've already got the big intense section at 30 seconds. let's see if we can sort of build something in. Maybe. Maybe like a action strings. I don't know how much of this is. Oh God. Is getting picked up by the microphone, but apologies if you can't hear properly. Where is it? Action strings. There we go. So this is quite cool. If I'm looking for sort of, there's basic rhythms, but there's some quite interesting ideas if you open up like all of these different things. What is going on here? Like Bulgarian Dragonflight, God's Army, Stormtroopers, The Chase. This is sounding promising. No, that's not it. Yeah. It's a bit loose. It's a bit loose. Maybe machine guns. Fourths. Don't know about that. Marshall eighths. Perhaps. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's wrong. Oops. Yeah, back into it again. Go back in. Let's get the old rise and hit back again. In fact, all of these need to be quantized. I don't know why I didn't. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with like a sort of chuggy bass section. So this is going to be action strings. It's a brief little okay, so let's do big staccato string chords. Bump, 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 bump. Basically keeping it very much in string territory. Oh yeah. So the advantage of Albion 1 compared to sort of BBC is that you can just load up all the strings across the keyboard in one patch. So if you're not really sure whether you want basses, violins, violas, whatever, then you can just sort of just go, I want strings, and then you get everything in one go, which is useful. So I think I'm going to go with a chord. Maybe without that. Dun, bam, 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 bam. Doesn't seem that loud. Let's just do, if we do mod wheel to velocity base and then just stick it to the velocity base, then we should be able to. Yeah. Oof. Right. That wasn't right. I think. Don't know. Feel like it needs to be massive. Maybe if it was, I'll just put in the basses first. Don't know what that was. Just jumped out at the end there. Quantize that. Okay, get rid of a wrong note. Okay, so now okay. Messed up the last bit. Something jumps right out at the end there. So just going to wrap this up basically, because I'm not going to finish the whole thing. But I hope it's been interesting for anyone who has joined us. Thanks to everyone who's posted in the chat, left comments and whatever. So this is the big strings chords. Oh no, what would it be? Stack chords. Okay. Right. I wonder if if it works with all of this. No, doesn't work with that. Maybe what I'll do is just drop that down and make this cello section, and then we can swap that out for the BBC cello section, and probably go with spiccato. Why does it just jump out there? I think it's because of the loop. Right, and then we just want this. I might move that one to sort of there. Ugh, that is horrible how that sticks out at the end there. Right. Yeah, okay, so it's a bit of a mess here in this section. It's maybe too much all at once, but at least there's some stuff I can maybe copy across. I think maybe take out some of these key switches. Doesn't need to happen every time, does it? Let's face it. So love an arpeggiator. Yeah, and then I can just sort of keep building on that from there. So that's 1 minute, and so it's about 1 minute, then you're probably talking, what, 3, maybe 4 of them, just keep building, and then you're looking at 2.5 minutes. Could probably extend the intro, could probably double that up maybe, but yeah, as a sort of rough start, not bad for a day's work. All right. Yeah, so that's me. Thanks for watching. I might be back tomorrow. I might be back next week. If you hit subscribe or whatever the buttons are on Twitch, you will be notified next time I jump on. Yeah. Meantime, ruxpin.bandcamp.com for electronic music related releases. Good, some news coming soon of a solo album, so that's keep your ears peeled for that. And yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side. Oh.